sacked. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, it's gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. There he goes inside the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley from 10 yards out. And the Rams are in for 6.
Perfect relief. That's a green light.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On second down, they run with Stewart. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Throwing is Manning. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Manning to throw on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That's a user alert.
Top by John Johnson. And his guys
I sent him on the blitz and glad I used
at
it.
their own 44-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake.
Somebody's wide open. I had hella people
be able
open.
to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it.
Hustle up. Everybody get back.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Right off the bat, it's a first down
Stay
to
in
start
that.
the
Stay in
drive.
this
12
All right,
yards.
downstairs. Got the audible on the right.
When you see zone
Wood.
defense and you
I
know
don't
you
know
got a
what you're
drag
doing,
route
but you
on
better
as your
do it.
primary call.
Gurley.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
76. Cut. 180.
Here's Goff now on second down. And this one is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your
dropped the ball like a bozo.
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. He'll have a tough time
Talking
living that
about.
one down. It's one thing, Charles, to
Here,
drop
boy.
a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Shotgun now for Manning. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Manning now on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
It's the same
Let's see
thing
what
with
that's
the corner
about.
don't look
So
fine.
this will be
Or the
accepted
penalty.
as it moves the offense backwards. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Cover that quarter, but you can cover the quarter flat.
To throw again. Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
Bro, to take the ball into the half, you get the ball back.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And this won't get there.
I wish I could catch that and return
Either.
it.
It's no good. Off to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First target, first catch at a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They fake the handoff. Now Manning steps away. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and
guys
panics a
on,
little
huh?
bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
We go, Salad. 20.
Out of the gun. Goff.
What?
And the hit jarred it loose.
Why didn't he
It's
release?
incomplete.
There's no release.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
This one might be a tutty.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. That is caught at the 7.
Supposed to be a
And
tutty.
able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Line up wide. Line up wide. Wide.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And
Thing
this
off the
has
right
been
edge.
a
Next
familiar
protect on the
sight
left.
all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh,
And
let him
all
out
be
the end zone.
intercepted.
There.
A great read, and it's picked off.
No,
And a big
nigga.
turnover there
Let that
as
nigga out
his
the end
guys
zone.
will
Don't hit
get the
after him.
football
You
back.
bozos.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They begin with a run by Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw is Manning. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Go. 20. Check 93 is the mic. 93 is the mic.
They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
12. 17. 17.
On 2nd and 10, Goff throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make him score twice to beat you.
Bro,
and that's
that
not
ass I can literally hold the ball for a whole 2 minutes just by myself.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
Yeah,
he'll
GG, bro.
get back to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, we're...
And now out come the Giants. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That goes for a gain of 31.
That's wild, bro. I'm mad he didn't steal that.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Manning to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Receiver.
Working from the gun, Manning. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
So you
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning.
Oh, I forgot
to
to cover the
Shepard,
middle.
complete over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Manning will try again on second down. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
All right, 2-minute drill.
Odell Beckham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. They're going to try and run, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Pitch it back to Gurley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
17.
Goff now to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76. 76.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Set.
And they will take a knee here. The Rams on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Just let the game end, bro.
Calling the timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
You got no more timeouts now. Put the game in.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
No, I'm good.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.